First off, I would like to start off this video by saying that my hair is popping, popping, popping. I left my twist in for about a week, and then I let them all out. I'm looking like Shirley Temple right now. I'm geeked about my hair, but I'm pissed about everything else. Y'all probably gonna get about maybe 2, maybe 3 videos today because there's been shit on social media all damn week that has been pissing me the hell off. In the first bit, quote unquote, because it's been a lot, that has been really making me angry, and throughout this video you're gonna hear me stumbling on my words a lot. No, number one, because of the fact that I am so angry about this particular subject, and number two, because it's odd because I'm a writer and I'm a comm major, but I'm bad at wording things, especially when it comes when it's spontaneous and whatnot. So if you do hear me trip over my words, or if I do say something that, maybe is a bit controversial or whatnot, I do apologize in advance. But anyways, I don't know what is in the water lately, but black men have been fucking tripping lately. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, really, because every day, not even every week, it's always something. It's at least one stupid ass motherfucker who feels the need to say some shit about black women when black women have done absolutely nothing to black men to be treated the way that they're being treated. Like, what is going on? And I'm really gonna need black men to answer this question. What is going on? Like, what is the issue with black women? I'm not understanding. And what kills me, especially, I've seen a lot of this over Facebook, especially in regards to one particular person who will not be mentioned in this video, but they know exactly who they are. I've been seeing a lot of shit in regards to one particular person, and it's mostly been in regards to black men saying stuff about other black men, especially what they call, quote unquote, the de-emasculation of black men. And whenever I see that term, I just know that it's going to be the spreading of homophobia, since pretty much that's exactly what it is. You're spreading your ideals of masculinity onto other black men as if this is the standard that black men should have to live up to, and you're saying that femininity is a bad thing for a black man to be, when you fail to realize, number one, not all black men come in the same shapes and sizes. That's what makes us beautiful as black men, or handsome, or however you want to prefer to, whatever terminology you want to use. The fact that we're different is what makes us amazing. There shouldn't be a certain, stupid ass standard that we should have to live up to in order to be an ideal black man. Like I said, we're different. And we need to embrace our differences, you know what I'm saying? And this is probably going to be another video for another day, but I'm getting really, really sick and tired of this ideal of people saying that they're pro-black, but they're only pro-black in regards to, if you only fit a certain standard, then they're pro-black for you. For example, like, if you're straight, if you're a man, if you pretend to care about African culture and pretend to know your African roots. Let me just say, just because you wear a damn dashiki on every Wednesday does not mean that you are in touch with your African roots or African culture. Keep it real with yourself. Like, for real. Because I'm getting really sick and tired of these fake ass woke people thinking that, oh, just because you make a meme on Facebook that you're spreading intelligence. No, motherfucker. You sound stupid. You sound ignorant. And you're spreading hate. That's not being pro-black. If you're pro-black, you're for all black people. You're for LGBT black people. You're for black women. You're for trans black people. Regardless of whether or not you agree with the LGBT community, and it's not even something that you agree with because it's not necessarily a lifestyle, which people love to throw that word around, which is freaking stupid. But regardless of whether or not you like the LGBT community, you need to respect them as black individuals. You can't say you're pro-black and then say that you're anti-LGBTQ. Do you not realize that there are black LGBTQ people in the world? What type of stupid shit is that? Like, for real, it's just been so much shit over this past month or two, especially in regards to black men who have just been spreading so much bullshit out there, and I'm just so sick and tired of it as a black man. Because throwing out these stupid ideals out there, and you're trying to have our young black youth think that, oh, this is the ideal of a black man, this is what you need to think, and this is what you need to believe in order to be a black man. Number one, why I don't agree with that is because the fact that when regards to young black men, I feel like they need to grow up believing in whatever they want to believe in, and we as older black men, yes, we do need to pass down knowledge in regards to certain topics, but we need to let them be them. Stop trying to craft these young black boys into what your ideal of a black man is in regards to, oh, you have to be masculine. Oh, you have to wear your hair this way. You have to wear this particular fashion. Listen to this music. Otherwise, you're not a real black man. Why are we more concentrated with what a black man wears, with what a black man, whether or not a black man is more masculine or feminine? Why are we more concerned about those things than a black man having respect for black women? Can we honestly get an answer to that question? Because every time I see a meme or a post or anything of the like in regards to the ideal black man, I never see anything about respect towards black women. If anything, I see the degradation. Well, I don't know if degradation is a word, but y'all know what I mean by that. And just overall disrespect towards black women. And I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Because like I said before, black women have done nothing, absolutely nothing, to deserve the shit that they are getting from black men. And as a black man, like I said, that pisses me off and I'm sick and tired of it. What is your problem? And it's not even, I know lately the whole trick daddy thing has been going around. He's been saying that black women need to evolve into white women or Hispanic women or whatever the fuck he's been saying. Or apparently he said Spanish women. That in itself just shows his ignorance, but whatever. It's not even just that particular thing that's been pissing me off. It's the fact that but the fact that so many other black men say the same shit in different words. And what kills me is what a lot of black women bring up. You constantly want to sit here and degrade black women and talk shit on black women and talk down on black women, but you were more than likely raised by a black woman. And I really want to, it would actually be funny if the head ass motherfuckers on Twitter, if we took all of their tweets and then gave them to their mother to read to see what her reaction would be. Like, you talk all this shit on Twitter behind a computer screen, but you wouldn't dare say the stuff that you say about black women to your mother. Really? How does that make you real? How is that uplifting our black community? How are you pro-black, but you're disrespecting black women who have done legions and miles of things in regards to being pro-black and being, that's a train in the background, sorry about that, in regards to being pro-black and trying to uplift us as black people. Black Lives Matter was started by a black woman. We would not have that movement and as much people down for us right now if it was not for a black woman. So as black men, yes, we do need to bow down and we do need to show respect towards black women like they have been doing for us for legions, even though, they constantly get put down with bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit, and yet they're still down for us as black men at the end of the day. And I feel like that's something that black men really need to learn from black women, regardless of however you may feel, even though you shouldn't really feel any sorts of hate or generalization or anything towards black women, because like I said, black women haven't done shit to us in order for them to deserve the type of treatment that they're getting. Regardless of however you feel, you need to have respect for black women for the simple fact that they are always down for us regardless. Unless you do some, fucked up Nate Parker type shit, then you're not invited to the cookout no more. But regardless of that, they're always down for us at the end of the day. So I'm not really understanding why black women are always so down for us, but we can never do the same thing for them. That doesn't make any... It just does not add up for me. And I'm sick and tired of that. I'm sick and tired of black women constantly being compared to white women in regards to white women are evolving. And it's not even in regards to the fact that, white women are trying to be like black women, white women are appropriating black culture and all that. It's not even in regards to that. It's the fact that, number one, you're putting women in competition with each other, which I absolutely do not agree with in regards to, music artists, movies, actresses, etc. I do not agree with that at all, because at the end of the day, everybody can have a piece of the cake cake, everybody can sit at the table. But also in the fact that in regards to interracial dating, if you are a black man and you date somebody who is not black, at the end of the day, that's your prerogative. I'm all for it at the end of the day. You fall in love with whoever you fall in love with. That's not your choice at the end of the day, who you fall in love with. So if you do happen to fall in love with an Asian woman, or you do happen to fall in love with a white woman, and you know, you want to be proud of your woman, and you know, you want to post her on social media and, you know, show the world that you're happy with this woman, then that's cool. That's dandy. Ain't nobody got a problem with that. The problem, and what a lot of black men do, is they put these women who are not black in competition with black women by degrading black women and saying that they don't date black women for specific reasons that, number one, are complete and utter stereotypes. Number two, stereotypes that are arguably present, quote unquote, within black women for a reason, aka the fact that black men just keep trying them over and over and over and over again. Of course, if shit like this keeps happening, a black woman's gonna have an attitude. What do you expect? For her to constantly be talked shit on, and for her to be like Miss Mary Sunshine all damn day? No. Of course she's gonna have an attitude. That's too much shit to deal with. Ain't nobody got time for all that. But back to the topic of the dating and whatnot. You put these other women in competition with black women, and then when black women get mad, you want to sit up here and say, oh, black women are hating on us because I'm not dating a woman who's black. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that you sit there and you continually talk shit about a group of people who have been down for you and who continually do shit to build you up as a black man, and you want to sit there and talk shit about them and then expect them not to do anything or say anything back. And I mean, it's just, there's this mentality among black men, and I don't mean to continually generalize against black men, but in my ideology behind it right now is, if you know you're not this way, then you're not going to take offense to what I'm saying at the end of the day. So it is what it is in regards to that. But there's this sense of power and privilege and entitlement, not just within black men, but men as a whole, that just pisses me the fuck off, because we haven't done anything to deserve to feel like we're better than black women or better than women in general. I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's just sad, and it's just such bullshit to me that black women continually have to go through this shit, and then when they stand up for themselves, oh, she has an attitude, oh, she's this, oh, she's that. Like I said, black women do not have to be fucking Miss Mary Sunshine all damn day and night when they're continually talked shit on, especially by men who are supposed to have their backs at the end of the day. Of course she's gonna say something back if you continually compare her to a white girl who just so happens to have a fat ass. Like, it's just stupid. It's just stupid shit that's just been getting on my nerves in regards to that. And I could go on more and more about the whole de-emasculation of black men type bullshit that people like to, hold on one second, sorry about that, that people like to go on and on about. That's really a use to spread homophobia, but I'm not even gonna get into that. It's black, get it together. Get it the fuck together, like seriously. And I don't mean to keep cursing throughout this video, but it's just something that has really been bubbling up inside of me for a while now, and it's just something that's really been pissing me off. Not even because of the fact that I have black women in my family, clearly, just because of the fact that it's just disrespect, and it's for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Like, there is no reason why a black man needs to feel so entitled and so fucking above everybody and so powerful that he constantly degrades black women for absolutely no reason. And on top of that, there's no reason why black women need to stand up to a certain unrealistic, stupid 1950s housewife ideal, and black men can continually do the fuck shit that they do all damn day, every day. If you want black women to respect you and to quote unquote abide by your rules, which is stupid in general, and you want them to act a certain way, then you need to be open and you need to be willing to learn from what black women are saying about you at the end of the day. Don't tell somebody to do something if you're not willing to do something for them. Period, point blank. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video off there because at this point I'm just rambling. So get it together, please, for the sake of God, get it together. And if I hear one more thing about this whole fucking, if I hear some more trick daddy shit, I'm really just gonna go off at this point, like way worse than I did now. Good day.